Chapter 2: A Strange Discovery. It had all begun with lots of dog barking. "Nisha, please go and stop Scruggs from barking," said Dad, exasperated. Her parents had bought the dog to keep her company, and she loved him, but he consumed so much of her time. "Have you taken the dog for a walk? Did you feed him his dinner? Clean up that mess he left on the lawn." Her parents' voices echoed in her ears. "Now please, Nisha." Before the shop, she had never needed a dog to keep her company. But now that her parents worked non-stop, she figured a dog was better than an empty house. Nisha followed the sound of the barks to find Scruggs. It was coming from outside. She walked down to the grove of trees at the back of their house and pushed her way inside. She loved the grove. It was her own forest, her special place. She loved coming in here at all times of the day to sit and sing, to watch the trees, and to weave daisy chains in the summer. Sometimes she even thought she could hear the trees sing. But today, Scruggs was disturbing the peace, barking loudly at the big gnarled tree at the center of the grove. "What are you barking at?" Nisha muttered as she grabbed Scruggs' collar. It was dusk, and this was the first night in a week that both her parents had been home before it was dark. Tonight they might have some time for her. She tried to pull Scruggs back to the house, but with little success. "What is so interesting up there?" she asked out loud. Nisha followed Scruggs' stare up the tree trunk, along the branches to the leaves. She could see nothing. She started to get frustrated and pulled at Scruggs' collar. But then, suddenly, she saw a strange shining pattern catch the last rays of sunlight on the underside of one leaf. "I haven't seen that before," muttered Nisha to herself. She took a closer look. The leaves had curled in the way they always did when the sun disappeared. But tonight something was different. She was sure that the leaf had something inside it. She stared at it until the light faded, and then she headed back to the house. For the rest of the week, Nisha watched the gnarled tree. Each night the same thing happened. But what was being cocooned? Some strange animal, perhaps?